Tuesday the 30th of June, I think. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm owner of Iris Inspired, and I make quirky and alternative bags, purses and accessories. And yeah, as I say, today's Tuesday. We had a really busy weekend, which is amazing. I had two markets. I had Magpie Online Market and I had the Mystical Coven Market in Saffron Walden. And spoiler alert for last week's vlog, I had the best selling weekend ever, in the history of Iris Inspired. It was my best weekend, which is amazing because if you've seen any of my previous vlogs, you'll know I have not been doing great in myself, physically, mentally, and with my business. I've just been feeling really lost. I've been struggling a lot with it, and this is a massive pick-me-up I needed. So we are riding on that high, and yeah, we've sold a lot. We sold a lot. So yes, this week's vlog is going to be Magpie Market orders. So a large chunk of those sales from the weekend were online, so we need to get them all packed up, shipped out. I have made the potentially quite silly decision to make all of the fans to order. Yes, I have them in stock. I have made them, but they are currently all in my stock boxes from following on from the Mystical Coven Market. And I don't particularly want to go pulling them all out, taking them all out, because those boxes I need for Not Your Average Market this Sunday. So I was kind of thinking if I just leave those there, those are stock ready for the market, because any of the fans I make here now, or any of the fans that I take out there, I'm going to have to remake anyway, rather than sort of spending that time going through and digging out boxes. I'm just going to make these to order. Which, for better or for worse, we have 18 fans here, all printed, ready to make for orders. So that is going to be today's job. Yes, I have all of the other retail stock out already, because those were a lot easier to find. I didn't take the folding bottle bags to the market. I didn't take the hand cream key rings to the market. And the large bottle bags, they were easy enough to take out because they're in my big item box. It's easier. So yes, all of the other retail we got done. I just need to do these fans. We also have a whole lot of folding bottle bags, like customs to make. They were ridiculously popular, which is amazing because I just made it on a whim because I thought it would be really useful for me. And turns out you guys love them. So thank you. I think we sold 9 in total. I had 4 ready-made. They all went. And yeah, then I started offering custom ones. So I think we're doing 5 custom folding bottle bags as well. And then I think we've got 2 or 3 large water bottle bags for custom orders as well. Mind blown. Mind blown. I have told all of the people that have ordered custom items it is going to have a longer turnaround time, just because I have to restock for Not Your Average this weekend as well. So today we're doing the fans and hopefully designing and printing the folding bottle bags for the custom orders as well, because those are a smaller item. Kind of hoping we can get those sewn up and out so that people don't have to wait as long. We'll see. It's definitely going to take longer than just today. It will probably flow into tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. As I say, I do need to make restock for Not Your Average, but I'm not going to film that. I'm just going to focus. This vlog is just going to be Magpie. Hopefully I can get it done today and tomorrow, get them all packed up and out, and then Thursday, Friday, potentially Saturday. Depends how I feel really. We'll just be restocking, and I'm not going to film that. I'm just going to focus and not worry about camera angles and talking to you guys, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I get done and how long it takes me. I feel like I'm probably being really overambitious because I am exhausted already. This weekend was a lot. It was so hot, and doing a market in a heat wave. Yeah. And then, as I say, I've suddenly got to prepare for the next one and fit in custom orders. And I'm rambling now because I'm tired. I don't know if this has made any sense, but we're going to get working and we're going to get making these fans so that we can hopefully at least get all the fan orders out, because there are several orders that are just fans. So yeah, hopefully we can at least get those done today. We'll see, won't we? Let's get working. It's like 3 o'clock now, and I have just finished doing all of the fans. They're really springy as well, like but yeah, they're all of those are done. I also have all of the little pouches. I do need to go through and put the eyelets on all of these, which will take me about another half hour. So yeah, 3.5 hours for 18 fans. To me, I always tell myself the fans are really, really easy, but I never really realise how much time they take, because if you boil it down, each fan I have to press once, and I press it for 150 seconds, and then each pouch gets pressed twice. Although I can do multiple of the pouches, I can do 5 pouches at once in my heat press, but they get pressed twice as well at 150 seconds each time. So that's what, 150, 300, 450 seconds. And I'm not good enough at maths to tell you what that actually boils down to. But 450 seconds per fan, it's a lot. It's a lot. It took a long time, as I say. It's taken about 3 hours to get to this point. So yeah, I'm going to stop and have a break and get some lunch, even though it's like 3 o'clock. And then I'll come back and do the eyelets. I am also going to design all of the folding water bottle bags, like the custom ones, and try and get those printed today. I think I'm going to give up on the idea of actually packing the fans today and just focus on getting everything printed. I may, depending on how I'm feeling and what the time is, try and sew at least one of the folding bottle bags. I don't know. We're playing it by ear. We're winging it. As I say, I've told everyone for the custom bottle bags, 2-week turnaround. So any that I get made is a bonus. And they'll just get them quicker than I said, and hopefully they'll be happy. But I'm not letting anyone down. So yeah. But I just kind of want to get as many out, because when I've got those orders sat there open, it makes me stressed. Even when, as I say, I let them know it's a 2-week turnaround time, it's still always sitting there in the back of my head. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get as many done and out as I can. We'll see, won't we? But yes, definitely going to get the fabric printed for the folding bags today. But first lunch, and I lay down. and I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So I said that we were all done with fans. I was having my break and I got a message from one of my customers, one of the orders that I've got open at the moment, asking if they could add an extra fan on. So I had my break, came back, and we did this little cowboy ghosty fan. So that was done. I also, while I was at it, made up a custom hand cream cozy because I had a custom one to do, and there's a piece at the bottom on the paper sheet that was the right size, so we made that while we were at it as well. And then I got distracted because I'm me, and we went down a rabbit hole because I realised I only had one wax seal left, so I decided to try and make them which turns out it's still way too hot to be working with wax. I just couldn't get a decent like press. The wax just wasn't setting right, and I wasted like an hour trying to get that. I've done what, 2, 4, 6, I've got 7 usable ones in an hour. So that's not great, but I have kind of now resigned myself to the fact that I'm just going to have to send these orders with stickers rather than wax seals, because I'm sure people would rather have their orders than wait for me or wait for the weather to cool down so that I can make wax seals and make their package look a bit prettier. So annoying, but although, side note, I did use my lemongrass candle from the Folk Witch Apothecary, which was in the Iris Coven box too, and it smells amazing. I already knew that, but my room smells amazing right now. But yeah, so I have designed all of the folding water bottle bags. We've got 5 custom ones, so I've designed them all. I'm probably going to set them up to print now and then go, because it's now 6 and Sam should be home soon, and I need to get out of here because, as I say, the weather's warm still anyway, but I have had the heat press on for hours, and I've just had the candle and wax and stuff going for an hour. So it is rather hot in here, and I just need to call it a day and go rest. I'll come back. I've got all of the orders laid out in front of me. We've got 12 that I can actually send out that are complete. I've got everything now, having done all the fans. I also have a bulk manufacturing order for a small business. There is 10 fans in here that can go out at the same time. And yeah, as I say, I've designed the folding water bottle bags. There are 2 that's the only item like in that order. So I'm kind of thinking tomorrow morning I will try and sew those up quickly so that I can send them out with this bulk lot. And then I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 larger orders that have larger custom items and the folding water bottle bag, and they're going to have to wait anyway. As I say, I've told them all 2 weeks. I'm not going to rush and try and get those done when that larger item is going to take longer anyway. But yeah, hopefully if I can get the smaller ones out with this, that'll be great. And yeah, so tomorrow morning I'll probably come in, do the 2 quickly, pack these orders, post office, hopefully. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. It should be good. I'm really, really tired and it's really warm in here. So I am going to go set the bottles, like the printer up to print, and go lie down, and I will see you tomorrow. Thursday and I realised I never spoke to you yesterday. Again, I'm not great at this, am I? Yeah, it's Thursday. We packed up all the orders yesterday, which was really cool. There was a lot of them, which was really, really cool. It made me really happy, but also there was a lot of them. I can't get over that. We went from 21 open orders to 7, which is a massive weight off of my brain because I hate having those little open orders. Even when they're custom orders and people are aware of the turnaround time and stuff, or like with the Iris Coven boxes where they close a month before I ship, I just don't like having that little like open order number there. So yes, I can breathe a little easier now. I didn't actually get any of the folding bottle bags done because things take longer than I think, always. Which, yeah, I'm not great at that. The pop-up fans, I always think of them as such an easy, quick make, but they're not. It's not about how quickly or efficiently I can do things. It's just a matter of they have to be under that heat press for a set period of time. So where I was hoping to get all of the bottle bags printed and cut on Tuesday, that rolled into Wednesday, and then we were packing, and then I did get them all cut. I did get them all print and cut, but I think I'm going to leave it there, and they can be next week now, because my plan was always to work on Magpie stuff Tuesday, Wednesday, and then restocking for my next market Thursday, Friday, potentially Saturday, depending on how we're doing. So yeah, I'm going to leave the custom orders now until the following week, which will then be all custom orders. So yeah, and as I said, customers are aware of the turnaround time and stuff on that, so that's okay. It's just a little annoying because I kind of wanted to get the smaller ones out with this big batch, but that's not how it panned out, is it? I ended up going out with my mum yesterday and stopped by the Shop Small Hitchin pop-up, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I fell absolutely in love with the painting, and I actually communicated with the artist, and I'm going to pick up the painting today. She's amazing, and yeah, talking with her, she gave me a ridiculously good price, and I couldn't say no to it. I love it too much. It just calls to me. It is happiness. I will put a picture of the painting here. And beyond just happiness, joy, light. This painting is happiness incarnate, and yeah. So my mum's going to take me to go pick that up later today. And I have Magpie goodies here, so I thought I would open them with you guys because this is all about Magpie. So yeah, let me go get them and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So we've got one from Moth and we've got one from Apothicary of Flames. I do have a third Magpie order on the way, but it's not quite here yet. So yeah, I figured I'd open these two with you guys. So first off, we'll start with Apothecary of Flames because that was on the Friday night. Moth was on Saturday night, so we'll start this way. And I actually did a trade with Apothecary of Flames. So the owner, Luke, commented on some cable tidies of mine, and so I reached out and just said, hey, I've commented on some of yours. If you've seen my vlogs before, you'll already know I've bought from him a couple of times, so hopefully you might recognise Apothecary of Flames. But amazing individual. I have been doing sort of annually in the month of June, which is Pride Month, I raise money to donate to a charity supporting sort of individual LGBT youth, etc. And this year it is the Good Law Project, and he was amazing, and my cable tidies were less than this came to, and I was like, more than happy to pay the difference. And he said to just add it to the donation. So thank you so much to Luke. You are amazing. Love you. And yeah, let's open up. So these are very much for Sam, because I am not a hot sauce person at all. But first up we have, I think both of these I brought Sam before as well, so she really likes them enough to get them twice. So this is Screaming Monkey. It's 2 out of 4 chilies. And it says, what do monkeys love? Bananas. What do we love? Chili. Boom. Welcome to this appealing creation. So it is a banana chili hot sauce. And then second of all, this is Sam's all-time favourite from them. So this is cherry barbecue. And it is a barbecue sauce, obviously, and cherry. Sam loves it. She puts it on everything. So I think we literally I got her a jar of this back in very end of April. So start of May it arrived, and she's out already. So I got her another one of those. She loves them, and I will continue buying. I 100% recommend them. Or more, Sam 100% recommends them, because as I say, I am not a hot sauce person. But amazing company, amazing values. Check them out. Then, secondly, we have from Blue Moth shop. Let's open this up. A stripy bag. So, it's also got a little cat. And these, if you can't tell by the size, are for my little niece who has an attitude 10 times the size of her. And I just thought these little shorts were a little bit of her. So they are made from 95% cotton and 5% lycra. And they are mismatched little like legging shorts. And they are little scrappy projects just to use up the last little bits of fabric. These are an age free, and they are just adorable. So yes, those will be going to Taco. She will love them. As I say, her attitude far exceeds her size, and yeah, she'll love them. So yes, as I say, I am waiting on a third item, which hopefully should arrive by the time this goes out. I'll put a picture here. If it arrives in the next day or so, I will show you properly. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave it here so that I can just focus on market prep, because yeah, we've done all of our Magpie stuff for now. As I say, I will continue with that next week, which I'm planning to vlog Not Your Average Market this weekend, so I think that will be the next vlog you see. And then Magpie Part 2 will be the following one, I think, if that makes sense. Which will also be a really, really cool week, because I have a concert. I'm going to see My Chemical Romance, so it's going to be a really, really good week next week. So yeah, I hope you'll come along. I hope you'll join us, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you then.